rebooting. You're tuned to Jazz 88.3 and the new Jazz Thing. My name is Vince Outlaw. It's this point in the show when we take a look at what's new at Jazz 88. There's a lot going on at some of the places where you can get information about jazz here in San Diego and your radio station, Jazz 88. On the jazz88.org page, we've got Mark Elf coming to Jazz Live tomorrow night. You can get all the lowdown on how to reserve tickets, your parking permit, and more. Benefit concert for Jazz 88.3, information about that with Jeff Hamilton's trio and Holly Hoffman presenting that September 29th. The Jazz 88.3 Happy Hour, September 19th. Thursday night Blues Jam, Sunday night Jazz Jam, and more. The Artist of the Week, Scott Hamilton. And then there's links to lots of interesting things on the right side, like our Listen Live page, where you can see all the places you can listen, including getting those apps on your smartphone, so where you're totally mobile, you're on it. And then the on-air, and that's probably the new place where there's going to be some polls and other kind of things. So that's all at jazz88.org. On the blog this week is the latest from the new Jazz Thing, but also the ads to the Jazz 88 Music Library, information about the celebration of Gary Lefevre at 98 Bottles, and Mark Dubosky writing something out there on the blog. So that's out there at jazz88.org/blog. And then the Speakeasy is a fantastic resource for you to catch up and be time shift to Jazz 88. There are new shows out there that you may not have heard, and you can go back and listen to. Honkin' and Screamin', I've Got Blues for You, Free Time, Big Band Brunch, Jazz West Coast, Latin Grooves, and more. All the recent shows are out there on the Speakeasy. And then new interviews with Robert Cray on Inside Art, Louis Romero on Latin Grooves, and then last week our interview with Matt Smith, who had a CD release party this last week here, and we chatted with him, and that's out there on the Speakeasy, also new up there since last week, so you can check that out. And then you can hang out with us at on Facebook at facebook.com/jazz88 and more, and you can get links to things about the new Jazz Thing in social media on jazz88.org/the new Jazz Thing. And that's what's new at Jazz 88. We